Hello, time, welcome to Bioshock Infinite DLC. Let's see episode 2. Let's get right into it. And don't forget the YouTube jazz of like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into Bioshock at Sea. Will I see a recap? No. We literally just played it. Okay. If I'm lucky, I would be recording both episode 1 and episode 2. That would be extremely nice. If that was to happen, so that would be awesome. So we are completely done. So let's hope for that chat. Okay.
Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours.
Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
But you're about to.
But you're about to be.
Episode 2, baby. This is going to be the most mind-blowing one of them all. Episode 2. So get ready.
Mademoiselle?
Oh.
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
We in Paris, chat. We made it.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour.
Bien le bonjour.
Beautiful. It's in Paris, just so
Bonjour, mon
lovely.
ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée!
Bonjour.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
And you're gonna answer him back? Come on.
Bonne journée!
Bonjour.
Bonjour!
Bonjour.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude,
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite! C'est pas interdit pour un homme.
It's so good.
viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cassette. Next time, I promise.
Oh, dommage.
It's a funny thing.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle.
The funny thing, they speak French too, and she speak English. You still understand. That's kind of funny.
Mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Va falloir que tu me
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Oh, I would love a baguette. Bonjour.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Oh, yeah.
À mon avis, il y a des choses qu'il vaut mieux garder en rêve.
Ah, Paris. One day I might visit you. Good bird.
Oiseau ou la cage?
Like bird in cage. Yeah. What's up, little girl? Game on your something. Fatty?
Sally!
Where are you going, Sally? Come back.
Sally, wait!
Come back. Come back.
Wait!
Sally. Get back here.
Sally, stop!
Come back.
Sally, where are you going?
Come back.
Sally, hold on! Stop, stop!
Sally, come back. Come on.
Where did she go?
Uh-oh. Oh!
Go away. fault. I didn't do anything.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy.
It wasn't my fault. Leave me alone. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry.
No, sorry, not what this is.
Sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
That's the best screen. The last Comstock lies dead. Thank God for that. Hey, what are you doing? Playing Russian roulette? Come on.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
Come on, man. That's not funny.
What's the hold up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right.
Let her go.
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker?
Hey, Booker?
Booker?
Say,
I don't understand. How?
say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
Baby?
What?
Tell him.
Suchong.
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 And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you.
Nice.
If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Oh, come on. You didn't need to do that, man.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I am.
No.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything.
No shoes?
Every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky. But that version of me, she lost everything. Comstock. That final Comstock. He thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
I was in Paris.
Yeah, you
I
were in
was
Paris.
happy.
Sorry if I don't speak
Now
that
I'm
much,
here
but
dealing with this
I'm just
Atlas,
experiencing
this
the game again.
psychopath.
When you come to
What was I
Bioshock, I...
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Oh, that's...
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
But you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Whenever I do play, like, when I'm playing Bioshock, I just experiencing it. Just the same as you are right now. I'm just
And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a
Hey,
question.
Kirsten.
You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Yep.
Oh my god. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this
How
world?
can I be dead?
My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand. I.
If we're going to end up in the same place, it's an harm and enjoy the ride.
Are you being cute?
Are you being cute?
Come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat.
Yes, sir.
She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want
You
to
want
tell
to
her,
tell her,
brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
You're right. Okay.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally
Ma'am.
to rot. For what?
For what?
So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
We all have our crosses to
There is
bear.
a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Okay.
The Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse.
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl.
Yep.
With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm
They are going to be your
never
place.
going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth.
Yep.
You knew what that meant. Only option as I see it is to trust yourself.
Yeah.
Find Suchong.
We are going to get to Suchong.
Show me some respect.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber.
Think you can talk?
It's gonna be messy. I don't know if
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
that's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way
That means
doesn't mean you have to.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
She told me to stop.
You'll want to get the drop on
I did.
and quiet.
Shh.
You can't hear what's only in your...
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become.
yeah, when we are playing Elizabeth, it's going to be stealthy.
Don't return to mud. Get them young enough.
Bam.
Now, let's get its lockpick.
That's cute. How to pick lock. In this game at least.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Yep.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Okay.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion.
Why the lion? Hey, a crossbow.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket.
How did he not see me?
You'll find it in the dictionary.
Okay, where's that other dude? He's supposed to be over here.
So I grist a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Where the hell is he?
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Oh.
First, a law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next?
Okie dokie. Oh.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now... Now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Yep.
Now I know what it feels like. Alright, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Go to the Silverfin restaurant.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Okay. Oh, no plasmid.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Hey, splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen.
Okay.
But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kinda fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
Excuse me.
It wasn't really Paris.
I heard you back there. I'll look everywhere.
I did not see me, dude. Bang! Okay. Apparently she's blind. Apparently she is blind as a bat. Okay.
When only you are accountable. I may be old, but I'm not dead.
Come on! What are you running away for?
Haha.
Once I could see everything. Every possible
And now
moment.
you can't see anything.
And now.
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why? Because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Oh my.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure?
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. No, I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition and they're all so pretty.
Oh.
Boy, a girl can dream, can't she?
The Silver Fin.
The Silver Restaurant.
This
Nice.
used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to the Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in
Cool
here.
bar.
Well, at least he left a trail. Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's.
Well, you're not gonna be using those plans anymore.
What's
Let's see.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we can move that thing right here. Yep. Aha.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Nope. Oh no. Don't say anything, chat. Let's go.
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Don't say anything. I know I've effed up.
The test device. Suchong was opening tears. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're...
Nah, they're not shut all the way.
Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stock with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay, there must be some information around here.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant.
Yeah.
And that Korean had the run of the place.
I've seen it.
It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Aha!
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code.
Yes.
A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C.
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Hell no.
Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heat sink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work.
That would work.
Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Problem.
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
Open.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
My bad.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna
My
need
bad,
some
Chad.
Old Man
There you go.
Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres.
Did you open?
As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Oh my god.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
Come
I
on.
suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to
I broke
open
the
that
code.
door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk.
Oh,
Fix
this is
machine.
more fun. Over.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Wait.
Every gulp of air I've ever taken.
1, 2, 1.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights.
If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined.
I almost fucked that one up, chat. Back.
Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
Where'd you go last night?
Oh, oh no.
Sounded awful irregular. Give me the
God
cold
damn it.
shoulder.
Did you ask?
Canary in a coal mine. Somebody's lurking about.
Oh, oh, no, there.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube.
God damn it. Are you kidding me?
Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winters. Too scrubby.
The vent. Oh my god, you kidding me? Okay. I need 2 luck picks. Oh. 1.
We are men of tomorrow, men who seek conflict so we may transform. And I'm planning a big comeback. This is the situation.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more.
Okay.
What's that all about?
We got what we need. Let's get out of here. God. Oh, for fuck's sake, man!
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 streams.
Why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply to the submersible, it's suffocating. One thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new hooks to read. But we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
You know, I'm saying that oh, I'm not great, but I'm good at stealth. That just went out the fucking window.
Okay.
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here
That's
for a
great.
reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to
He
call
went
it.
so good,
Atlas.
and then just
I'm
down
gonna
the
have
toilet.
to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Either that or
Maybe
kill me.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or
What do you mean?
whatever
Still
you want to
Elizabeth.
call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Handful like that. Well, you know.
The humpback whale. Thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death drop. 28 known fatalities related to its
Oh, look at
use.
that.
Carbon
That's what you
there.
need.
The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
The future. First clear away the debris of the past. This obliteration is inside you.
Okay.
Even with an extensive number of magnetic mines, they are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rooms. Life down at Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
Okay.
I've been on sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
Seems to me you're against a guy making it out of his butt. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Ah, he needs code.
I cleaned the bathroom. Did she even notice? Egg off that bathroom floor. I gotta get my act together. I gotta get my act together.
Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
You've been using me. Last time.
Oh, for goodness, good.
It only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Well, how bad can this go now?
Break's over. Back to the office. Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let them accustomed to such strange noises.
How could you just walk away?
I ain't through with you yet.
Oh.
Another one.
Hey, are you kidding me?
And, well, enough of that. I got work to do. The law against bribery. Fellas in my prison advising how I defecate. Martial law.
Oh, go this way.
That's what this is. Unfounded prying into my
Oh.
real affairs. If that's what they call a fella who's Determined, uncompromising, then fine. If she fits, you got me.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic,
Jag är så färdig med det här, dude. Jag är så fucking färdig nu. I'm so fucking done with this shit. Fuck, jag är så färdig, man. Fan. Jag är så färdig, man. Fuck det här.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
I know right where you are. Give me the cold shoulder.
I'm so mad. I'm really mad that stealth's not going how I want it to go. Oh, are you kidding me? That's a... Never mind. I'm done. I'm done.
Come on out, you. I know right where you are.
And I don't care.
This is gonna be noisy.
Then let it be noisy. I don't care. Microwave. Nice.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet...
Second rate, that's you.
This is what happens. Swing with the...
No. Oh.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
There's a bell.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Well, I still have a little bit of stuff in me, apparently.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
Yeah, why am I supposed to care?
Me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
That would
If
do
you
nicely.
kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But
Fair
remember,
enough.
there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
I know.
Criminal dealings? Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its course.
Come on in and watch this.
Look at what you done to him.
Oh, what's that? Okay. Old man windows. Oh.
Where'd you go?
That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my entrepreneurial affairs.
We must find it, root it out.
Woohoo! Do, do, do. Oh.
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me, because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1950.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me.
Knock, knock.
Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Well, that was charming.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Take the winner. It ain't the good way.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Let's see what's
Tell
going on.
Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep.
Okay.
But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
I know how it works.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Oh, hello. And bye.
You should be ashamed!
I got everything.
It's all hand signals. Clear looks. I know years ago.
Yeah, this is not good, chat.
When I find you, push me, I push right back.
Bye. Wait, wait, wait.
Come on! Let's work something out.
I won't roll over with you.
Oh, you kidding me? No, 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 no. Oh, fuck, hvor skal jeg hen? Everything is under control. Okay. Everything is under control. For now at least.
Harry won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
Okay, put that on.
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
Okay. What else do we need?
Okay, that should stop it from overheating.
Beautiful.
There, everything's fixed. You're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Hold it up.
What did I tell you?
Enter the tear. Hey, up and running.
Booker.
Ooh, look at this.
Look. We're on the First Lady.
Open the door.
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure.
Yep.
Must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Yeah, unfortunately.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take... Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
Spliced up maniac.
I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished.
Oh, come on, man.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Did for that.
Just tell me what you
What
want.
do you want?
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture.
Sure, I can do like her hair.
Where's his lab?
Sure thing.
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you fine.
You're smart lady, you're fine.
Should have seen that one coming.
Iron sights.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Ah, I meant.
I've taken your counsel.
I'm walking this
You've
around.
done me good service,
Ooh.
but I will not hurt the boy.
I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play
Not the play
itself.
itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Yep.
Such is the fate of all hoarders and explorers. Those who have all will have nothing. Those who idled shall toil.
Say it!
So kill her!
What's going on?
Who's out there?
Sorry I didn't speak that, but just concentrating a little bit. Ooh, shiny. It's locked.
Think.
Sleep.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
You.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
Cuckoo to go off. Yeah, sure thing.
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing Fink loves.
Okay. Try out. That was literally nothing there. Oh well. Lost.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs.
Ah.
Could
Oh,
that
well, he's talking.
Oriental have
Refill.
come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Set the clock again.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Beep. Give that idiot his lock of hair. Well, he doesn't know that I am actually the one.
got you your gun. I'm here for my issue.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter.
Hey, look, it's us. Yo, what's up?
My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause. A story to tell your children.
Look, are you there?
Booker, you there?
I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend.
Oh, for God's sake, man.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Okay. Backing over.
What's going on?
Someone's sneaking around.
Oh, that's a toad right there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That would have been a disaster. What's good? Ah. Oh, hello.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Who's that then?
Oh, for God's sake, can you decide?
Now, I know there's been some concern about the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why, some say they're uncomfortable with the purported harm and suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple question. Is there anything you...
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me in... To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Finally! Thank God. Good. Hey, look at this.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutessas. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies.
And Songbird.
Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Yep. Tits and bits. Salt to me. Monkey.
What is all this?
Imprinting.
Yep.
That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Yeah, but not without consequences. I was doing that door. Oh.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector. These poor things.
Jesus.
Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young. I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Is he human?
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. Jesus.
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Yeah. Songbird imprint on subject.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me.
That's me.
My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die.
Nah.
I should have just...
You shouldn't.
I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
That's the hair sample.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Yep.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
You can hide from me. Show yourself. Who's out there?
Still breathing. Who did this?
Here I come. Death to oppressors.
That went pretty well, actually.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the Songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps. Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
What you got there?
Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Kidding.
Over here! Sing a leg! Since when did you become Lord and Master?
Who's done this? Someone about? Gun her down! You can't hide forever, love.
I'm not hiding, I'm just trying to get away. Well, that's technically hiding. Anyway.
Little piggy! Here I come. Done looking. Wasting my valuable time.
Turn to the top. Okie dokie. Smoky dokie.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm.
Bang.
She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where
Where
we
am I?
started. All these infinite universes. And
Turn
yet
to the
we
tail.
end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower.
Okay.
And I sold Sally for what?
Oh, for Guden Skuden, man.
Prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Pretty lady has the hair?
Yeah. I have the hair.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Open the tower then. Whoop. Oh, he must be so mad when he realizes that you could just take me instead. Oh. Men her.
But not relevant to our arrangement.
There you go.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
What the?
Do you know
Ryan.
what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited?
Mr. Ryan.
A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do
What do you want, Ryan?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity.
Oh, you're so
If they
generous.
shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. You're a parasite, an ounce of charity. to demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice.
Oh yeah?
Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
Go ahead.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide. Surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of it? Without her, she would be littered with arthritis.
Kidding me?
The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Bring him on, Andrew Ryan. I'm ready.
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite.
What?
You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Working my last nerve.
Don't think you can hide.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck out.
Time's up, you goddamn twist.
Got him.
What was that? Get back here! Let's make this easy. Time to pay the piper, sweetheart.
Where are you? Where are you?
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it.
Yep.
Every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Now you're in the soup. Don't make there's the girl. Come on.
You kidding me?
Let's time to pay the piper, sweetheart. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Welcome to the circus of values. No refund, no return.
Don't mind me. I'm just sneaking around. Uh-oh.
You've been using me this entire time.
Okay, you be kind, yay. Run away.
I see her.
Nope. Don't see anything, homeboy. I'm already gone. Hope it's the right way.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen? Look around.
Oh shit. Oh.
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, go in and take them out easy.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not gonna be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. Busting in! Hurwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
Let's just say what was that?
Nothing.
Show yourself.
Come on, man. Open.
Don't think you can hide.
Nothing personal, sweetheart.
Goddamn time you showed.
How am I alive right now? Oh! No, my. Clock.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is
After
going
the
to
plan.
I know.
Perfect chaos.
And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I
There's
imagine
a reason why I don't know that much
I
about
learn,
me, Ryan.
the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you?
What are
My
you?
best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others, And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. A vain attempt to save his cat.
Fontaine's office.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. Now just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
It's time to lift
It's
the
working.
city.
Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
God damn it. Or one of your henchmen.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Come on, man. Well, we gave him his escape.
No cause for alarm.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure of it.
Well sedated.
You just drugged me.
It's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
Oh, this is about to go. Oh, this is about to be unpleasant chat.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental.
What?
Are you familiar?
No.
No? Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I
is
don't even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
You don't say. Elizabeth?
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
What the hell, Elizabeth? Oh, that's at the bottom of me. Oh, baby. Oh no.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, Being that you were Suchong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went?
I don't know.
As I said,
I don't know.
I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field
We're about to be tortured.
I keep up on all the
That's
medical
not good.
journals and the like.
Better cut that.
Someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from?
No.
Stubbornness. The prefrontal lobe.
So I think it does.
I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not?
A little bit.
A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your time.
If you won't
This is
remain
gonna hurt a
still,
lot, chat.
I can't be held
Oh
responsible
no.
for what comes next.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh no.
You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball. Still now. And
Oh
resting
man.
it on your
Oh.
skull. There's about a bit over a quarter of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe.
You don't say that.
And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't.
Oh.
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity.
Oh my god.
Individuality.
Oh.
Personality.
Oh.
In short, what makes
You don't took a few of them, dude.
you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? When
Or
you
what?
put a hole in my head and take away my
Here,
memories.
you doing me a favor.
You want to make me forget all this. You want to make me not care anymore. Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh.
Bring in the monster!
Why are you gonna backhand me like that, dude?
You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn.
Oh.
Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital
Oh, no.
lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to do is
No,
insert
do it.
this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
There's
anything.
A few taps with me hand.
I don't know
Better
anything.
to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
I hope he didn't do it.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen.
Soga?
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole.
The ace in the hole.
It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would it?
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future.
Yep.
This is where I'm going.
If you want.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for
Hold up.
nothing.
Hold that thought.
Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith.
Take a leap of faith.
I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come.
I'm sorry I don't speak that much right now, but I'm just taking it all in like you are. I love it.
I don't know what to do, Booker.
You do know
Booker?
what to do. You
Booker!
do.
No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker!
Elizabeth, you do know what to do. Sally?
Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient.
That's a bit convenient.
Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm gonna do it for you.
I'm gonna do it for you, buddy.
You okay with that?
Get me the ace. I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
Ah, this again.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside.
Oh, come on.
We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Jeez. Right. Oh, no, go this way. Okay. Hey, that's Big Daddy. Well, he's one of them. Camera. Hey, poison swipe. There's a vital chamber. Nice. Oh. It's not that scary, little ones. Hey, I got a move you, big boy. Okay, just gonna need to move you.
Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay.
Okay, he's not gonna hurt anyone.
He can't hurt anyone.
He's damaged.
Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move?
Just move it a little bit to the side, buddy.
I don't know how to help you. I don't.
No,
he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something?
Right.
Look who I'm asking.
I'll look around. Read note.
Encoded. Big Daddy
will
not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister?
To the sisters.
She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
If stupid beasts had a half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister. No Big Daddy.
Ah. So the Big Daddy needs Adam. Want a shark. He needs Adam. Little ones.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick.
It's okay. It's okay. Please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help.
Ow. He needs your help, little ones. Give him the Adam. Look at that! It's good as new. Look at that, everyone. He's good as new.
Lion with the thorn in its paw.
Isn't that? That's just nice. Okay. That's just nice. Play the audio. Jesus.
Is that your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushon.
Break her neck for me.
What?
Break that sweet puppy's neck.
No!
Clinical trial. Protector system. Plasma Deluxe 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats.
Hey, don't call him brats, man. Come on, Suchong.
Just another forming. Get on it.
And here it is.
Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you fitty little shit!
Oh, you're in big trouble now, buddy.
What are you doing? Get back!
Oh, you're done, son. Oh! God damn. Holy moly. Remember that from the first game? Where we find Suchong?
This is it.
Yes.
This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
Enter wall. Just squeeze in. Here you. Oh. That face is gonna haunt me tonight. And that one, look at that. Oh, that's gonna haunt my dreams.
Hey, sister. Over here.
What's up, Fontaine?
Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
Here you go, sir.
You know what?
You know what?
Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas.
You are.
You are. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
If you insist.
Well, love, if you insist.
God damn. The plane. Iconic plane.
What is this?
What's this?
It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey, hey, hey! What does this say?
It says.
It says.
It says.
Would you kindly?
Would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours.
And the event of Bioshock takes place.
I chose
This is literally just boss.
A slave obeys.
I won't hide it, chat. This is just amazing. It's an amazing storytelling. I don't care what anyone says, this is amazing storytelling. They just linked everything together now.
I can see all the doors.
I see all of them.
And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
I see Jack. The man that's gonna save everyone. I'm not gonna say anything now today. I'm just gonna let it play out. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy it. This is the only way to save after this. It's just okay. Damn. Okay, go. Let it play. Everyone. God damn. Woo. Pain in fall. Woo. Right, now I'm gonna take the sound off. We did it, everyone. This is it. The final piece of content from Bioshock now. Damn, there's some good shit. Sorry, but that's it. Let me say goodbye to you, then we can talk. Thank you for watching the final part now of our Bioshock Infinite playthrough Barrier at Sea. Before I go, I just want to say I fucking love this game franchise. I love the storytelling, everything about it. So, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope it felt entertaining for you. And until next time, stay safe, stay positive.